You don't have no reasonable suspicion because I'm on the same side as you.
No, you aren't.
I have TCO. I am a
care.
graduate
Take
of the
the car.
police academy. Okay, just like you years ago. You probably couldn't even pass the test. Right now,
going.
you go.
Yeah, but
So
again,
why
I'm just
are you
flexing my
recording every
rights.
car? You're flexing your rights.
Right.
That doesn't mean they are your rights if you're flexing them.
Well, I'm exercising my rights.
Okay, what's your last name?
I'd rather not.
You rather not now.
provide
You
it.
can't make a First Amendment activity illegal,
I'm not
suspicious.
No, I'm not doing anything.
You
other
just
than
said it was suspicious. Taking pictures is not suspicious. People do it every day.
At a train station, I need to just verify who you are. That's all.
You ain't verifying nothing here, bruh.
What's up, CT3 fam? Welcome back to my channel where we highlight 3 clips and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights are not violated on your next encounter with the cop. My name is CT3 and I have a passion for police accountability and our constitutional rights. And I'm sure you feel the same. As you can see on your screen, that's my new channel, CT3 Live. Thank you for the support on getting me to 1,000 subscribers. But if you're not, go ahead and subscribe so you can support me on my next live audit. Now with that said, the channels being featured today are Joe Cool, Arizona Auditor, and Anonymous Cameraman. Make sure you head over to their channels and show them some love because without them, there's no CT3. And if you can, go ahead and gently smash that like button before the video even starts so this video will spread and help put an end to police misconduct and educate the uneducated. So let's get right into it.
Can we see some ID?
No, what for?
I just asked you.
What's your probable cause to ask me for ID?
It does not have a handicap placard.
Read the plate, man. You don't even know what you're talking about. DV, that's disabled veteran plate. We can park in handicapped spots.
Let me see some ID, please.
No. You have no probable cause. You're going down a bad road here. Really?
I've asked you a question.
Okay.
And I have never seen anybody wear a police academy
That's your
graduation
business.
after
That's
they
your business.
graduate.
I wear it all the time. Do my training, and I can do that because I'm a graduate. I can wear the uniform.
Have
I
you
can
been
wear it.
certified as a peace
Of course.
officer?
I have my certification. What are you talking about? Why don't you run the plate? Why don't you run the plate? Run the plate, man. I gave you permission. And what did you see? You had to see the certification. You had to see it. You had to see it. You had to see it. Come on, man.
Certification isn't on your tag.
When you run my name, you can find it. Contact T-Cole. Why don't you contact them? You saw my name, call T-Cole. Go ahead.
Run it. Run his name.
Run it.
Run him.
Run it. Call T-Cole.
When'd you graduate?
I don't have to tell you anything. Don't ask me any questions because I'm not answering.
Okay.
Yeah. What? Why? 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 You detaining me?
I don't want you to get hit by the car. Just
No,
step
no.
over here.
Then my question is, are you detaining me?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so then don't tell me where to go. No,
Step
no,
over here,
nope,
okay?
nope, no.
I know you told me just pull up. I don't know what's going on.
Ask him.
He told me to stand over here with you. I don't
Okay,
even know
so
what's going on.
you're standing here, and I'm here. So what are you talking about? What are you asking me any questions for?
I'm not asking you.
Okay, what are you telling? Don't give me any instructions.
I was just asking you.
Don't give me any instructions.
Until we figure out.
No.
What's going on.
Since he has no probable cause to stop me, and I'm not being detained, he's got 1 minute, and then I'm leaving.
I don't know. I don't even know what's going on.
Okay, well then why don't you find out? Because then I'm going to leave away from you.
Because my sergeant asked me to come over here, so I just
Okay,
came
well,
and-
you need to find out because I'm going to walk away from you, get in my car, and drive away.
Well,
So you
do
need to find out from him.
Okay, do you mind holding off on leaving until I find out what's going on to see if you ask him? Because that's my captain. He's in charge of this. If I ask him, find out if
he's
he's
not
detained or not.
he's not too smart because first of all, even you know, if I have disabled veteran plate, I can park in a handicapped spot.
they just
Even
changed-
you know
they
that.
just changed
No,
that.
no, they didn't just change that.
Yeah,
It's been that way.
Well, it started in September that it was that way.
No, sir. It's been that way for years. I've had this for 5 years.
Well,
It's
as
already
far
been
as
that way.
as far as I know,
And
it
if he's a
September
captain, he
changed.
should have known that, but he didn't.
I-
He just saw this, and he saw this, and he wanted to make a problem.
Come on.
That's your reputation there, Joshua. Come on, man. Yes, it is. How many black officers you got? One.
Yeah, we don't have one right now.
One, right, one.
Yeah,
I know.
Hey,
And
we
you
gonna
and,
hire
and
you
you
a block.
barely
We gonna
let
hire
him
you a
in.
block.
You barely let him in. Barely let him in. Barely let him in. And your reputation is already bad. From years ago, you had a corruption scandal. You had to get rid of a lot of your
I was gonna say, that
PDs.
was way before I got here.
And you got one amongst your ranks. Are you finished? I gotta go. Are you finished?
He said 1 second. Where's the corruption scandal?
The one where that chief.
He knows. He's playing games with you.
Here? Yeah.
He knows.
They fired like half the Christie was here.
He knows. There's no sense in telling him. If he knows, and he's a new guy, and you don't know, then there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, but he was ambulance here before then.
Yeah, did you check T-code? Did you call Navarro? Did you check T-code? Did you call Navarro?
He did call Navarro.
Okay, so then, you're feeling small now, aren't you?
No, not a bit.
You shouldn't run up on people. You have no probable cause. If you wanted to follow me and run my plate, you could have done that.
Talk to anybody?
No, well, I don't have to talk to you.
And you did.
I don't have to talk to you. That's right. I already told you that. Waste my time and you. You're supposed to be a captain, and you don't know disabled plates have a right to park in a parking spot. And you violating people's rights, running up on them without probable cause. I'm in a uniform doing the same thing for you for free. So what? I don't care what he thinks. I'm a graduate and I have T-code certification. So I don't care what he says. I don't care what he says. I have T-code certification. I have T-code certification. Yes, I do. That's what you checked it. Who says who? My certification doesn't say expired. You want it to be expired because you see brown skin. So take a walk. Walk of shame. Walk of shame, Captain. Yeah, walk of shame. Don't run up on me again. Don't ever you run up on me again. Do you understand? Do you understand? And learn the law. And learn the law. And learn the law. And you better have probable cause before you run up on somebody in uniform. You don't have no reasonable suspicion because I'm on the same side as you.
No, you aren't.
I have T-code. I'm a graduate of the police academy. Okay, just like you years ago. You probably couldn't even pass the test. Right now, you go. You get going. You get going. You get going. I'm a peace officer, and you had no probable cause. You had no probable cause to stop me. You had no probable cause. I have peace officer certification just like you. So go learn the law before you start teaching young people how to do the job. You're a bad example to the young fella over there. You don't even know the rules of parking.
It's kind of satisfying to see two officers go at it. However, it is unfortunate the non-active cop had to undergo the tyranny that a lot of us individuals have to deal with every day. The non-active officer kept referring to T-code. T-code stands for Texas Commission on Law Enforcement, which is the state agency responsible for setting standards and providing regulatory oversight for law enforcement agencies and personnel in Texas. It establishes and enforces training and licensing requirements. It conducts background checks and maintains records related to law enforcement officers. The Commission's primary goal is to ensure that law enforcement professionals in Texas meet the necessary standards to effectively serve and protect their communities. So it'd probably be cool to research the agency that provides those services in your state. You never know if you'll have to use your right to petition them for a redress of grievances. Let's continue.
Can I help you?
I'm good.
What are you doing?
Just out here flexing my rights. Just recording out in public. How are you doing?
Okay.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
My name and badge number is right here. Officer Knapp.
Officer, I'm sorry, Nat.
Yep.
And badge number?
You can't be recording cars that come in and out of here, man.
That's a good opinion.
Okay. Well, why are you doing that?
I'm just out here exercising my rights.
You realize that's like a safety concern, right?
Yeah, I'm on a public property here.
Okay, you're right.
You guys can
And
see
you're
it's
just
a park.
recording personal cars that come in and out.
I'm recording everything, sir.
Okay.
It's
and that's
not. I'm not
fine.
here specifically
When
for
I'm
that.
on duty, that's fine.
Yeah.
But when you're getting officers that are coming in and out of work,
you guys,
in their private cars for no reason.
Well, your license plate show. I mean, they're on your vehicle. They're recorded everywhere you go, right?
You're right, but it doesn't say I'm an officer. When you're recording me going into a station, I have an issue with that.
You know, I definitely understand that, but
So
again, I'm just flexing my rights.
You're flexing your rights.
Right.
That doesn't mean they are your rights if you're flexing them.
Well, I'm exercising my rights.
Okay. What's your last name?
I'd rather not.
You rather not now?
Provide any information, yeah.
All right.
I mean, unless I've committed a crime or anything like that.
I mean, right now I'd like to identify you and understand why you're out here.
I understand. Is that a request?
That's a request, yes.
All right. I'm going to politely decline.
What's that?
I'm going to go ahead and decline.
You're going to go ahead and decline. Okay.
How you doing, officer?
He doesn't want to provide his information. He's flexing his rights. He just wants to record all the cars coming in.
It's not just that guy. I mean, I don't want it to seem that way. It's definitely not that. I'm just recording everything I can see here. I'm standing on a public property. I'm sorry, what was your name and badge number?
Sergeant Jake, man.
Awesome. Badge number?
7455, it's right there.
Awesome, man. Thank you very much for that. Thank you guys for being professional.
I don't understand why you're recording personal cars coming in there.
It's just everything, man.
You want to record us when we're in our cars? That's fine. When we're in police cars. But when we're in personal cars, there's no point for having that.
I understand that. Like I said, I record everything. It's not just, just your vehicle.
Recording me as I pull up.
Absolutely, yeah. It's everything, every vehicle.
Why would you do that?
Just for my own personal use.
Your own personal use. Yeah. What are you going to do with that personal use of my
plate
and my vehicle?
It's just my personal use. It's just something I have an audience to convey to, and I do recordings like this all the time. Okay. It's not just you guys.
Do you have a podcast, you said?
Something like that.
YouTube channel?
Yeah, guys, are more than welcome to check it out.
What's it called?
You'll see it. All you have to do is search Maryville Precinct. What's that station? That's probably what it's going to be labeled.
Probably what's going to be labeled.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you have any comments, questions, or concerns?
No, not at all, man. Thank you guys for being professional.
Why would we not be professional?
Yeah, you'd be amazed, man. You'd be surprised. Yeah, how many encounters like this we get.
I'll answer any of your questions that you want.
Do you understand our concern, though?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You have every right to be concerned. Approach me. I mean, I'm not here with any ill will, any ill intent. I don't plan on harming you guys or the station. Absolutely, that's not our intent. My intent is just to record. That's it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. You guys have any body cameras or anything like that?
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Awesome.
I don't on me, but
yeah.
he does.
You guys normally
I
run
just
them.
started my shift, so I don't.
Yeah, we're 2 minutes into the shift.
No. Awesome. I mean, I respect what you guys do, man. I have nothing against police. I'm not anti-cop or anything like that.
The concern was just that videotaping personal vehicles coming in.
No, I understand.
So. All right.
Definitely.
Like you said, you have any questions?
No, I'm good.
No? All right. Have a good day.
You too, man.
When an officer approaches a citizen who is lawfully filming from a public place or demands identification or tries to prevent them from recording, indicates a lack of knowledge and needs to be educated on the Bill of Rights. Actually, this officer has zero common sense if he believes that a citizen cannot film their personal vehicle from a public space. It's important for law enforcement officers to receive proper training and education on constitutional rights, including the rights of individuals to observe and document public activities, such as police presence, the presence of police vehicles, including the officer's personal vehicles. Law enforcement agencies should emphasize the importance of respecting individuals' rights, including the rights to record in public, encouraging officers to be knowledgeable about the constitutional principles, and ensuring they understand the boundaries of their authority can help prevent misunderstandings and cut down on the number of violations of citizens' rights. Let's continue.
How we gonna get out, bro, if you park behind us? I'm just curious.
What are you doing? Take pictures?
I got nothing to say about it.
You got nothing to say about what?
About your question. Do I have to answer your questions?
Yeah.
Do I?
Why is that? You're God? You're God?
I don't have a Fifth Amendment right suddenly?
You cats got us blocked in.
Self-incrimination?
Incriminate these nuts, man. How about that?
This is not a consensual counter, sir. Any further engagement, and I would ask you to disengage now. It's not consensual, and any questions that you have, you can apply to somebody else. Because I ain't the guy to violate the rights of. All right, I'm going silent now. You do what you do.
All right with you, bro. What's going on? Hey, why don't you tell your man to move? He got us blocked in.
You know, I'm running your plate. As soon as I'm...
What you running my? What you
running
my plate for?
Let me help you out here. Here you go.
What you running my plate for? Do you guys have a have to have a reason when you run plates, or you do that randomly?
You're taking pictures at a train station.
Is that shit illegal?
At a train station?
Yes, it's a train station.
Where's the train at? Where's the station at?
Right there.
Is that illegal?
Yeah, where you were taking pictures towards.
Yeah. And is it illegal to take
pictures at a train station?
Okay,
so what you bring it up for? What'd you bring it up for?
Unless there's a law that's been broken.
I have the right to
I'm done here.
I have the right to inquire what you're doing.
And we have the right to not answer.
I understand that, but now it's because you're
free to leave, I'm free to stay.
Suspiciously, I'm running your plate.
What's the suspicious?
That you're not answering my question.
How?
What
I have a right not to ask your questions, bro.
It's okay.
You can't make a First Amendment activity illegal,
I'm not
suspicious.
No, I'm not doing anything.
You just said it was suspicious. Taking pictures is not suspicious. People do it every day.
At a train station, I need to just verify who you are. That's all.
You ain't verifying nothing here, bro. Nothing.
Okay. You're making me nervous, bud.
I bet. You making me nervous, blocking me in.
Do the job the best of your ability.
So I guess we're gonna hang out since we can't move. Here, let me show you guys how they got us blocked in. Look at this. They got us blocked in. Tough cats. Mount Pleasant. These cats are tough.
Guys.
Yes, sir. Now I like your approach. Now you're much.
Whose car is this?
What do you ask, bro? I'm not in the habit of answering questions, personal questions to people I don't know.
Okay, first of all, I'm not your bro. All right?
It's a slang term, Joe. Look at me.
Slang term.
Yes, look at me.
Act like a gentleman. Okay.
Act like a gentleman to some tyrants who got me blocked in? Again, I don't answer personal questions to people I don't know. Would you identify yourself, officer?
Right now, okay, we're going to write the operator of this car for an unattended motor vehicle. I would suggest
unattended? He's attended. He's in the car right now.
Who's in the car? Is there a driver behind the steering wheel?
Do your job. Investigate, bro.
Hey, there he is. He is here.
Yeah, look at that. All that on for nothing, man. All that for nothing.
Let me tell you this.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I do not give you permission to photograph me in any which way or form.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
If this is reproduced, okay?
Yes. Yes.
And shown to anyone else,
yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I will sue you.
I'd appreciate it if you do, man. I like the lawsuit, bro. Can I get a supervisor out here?
No.
I cannot get a. Would you record? Does somebody have a body cam on?
Well, if there's no reasonable suspicion of a crime, I'm gonna walk this way.
Let him go.
Look at this. Excuse me, officer. Would you identify yourself for me?
Officer Elliott.
Thank you. Very good. Could you tell me what law is being broken here?
I just pulled up.
All right.
All right, guys, we're out of here tonight, right?
Thanks, baby. Have a good one.
All I want to tell you is this. Okay?
Yes.
You didn't know where the railroad station was?
You was talking to him.
Right over there.
You was talking to him. I knew where we were.
And the railroad station is up here.
I knew where we were. I knew where we were.
Just be advised of the situation that we have here throughout the world, okay?
Yes.
And we want to make sure that everyone's going to be safe, including people who use those lines.
How about including me? I'm not safe when all these armed men come around me. I'm a black man.
Oh, you most certainly
behind cancer.
Yeah, you most certainly are
Dying from cops are the 6 leading causes of death. I don't feel safe around you. When you pull up behind me, I don't feel safe. When the police driving behind me, no, it's all you because it's the same. That's the problem. I think you cats come out for no crime. You guys must got nothing to do with Mount Pleasant. Is that what we are? No, Mount Pleasant. You got nothing to do. No crime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 police cars for no crime. You guys got plenty of time on your hands.
I guess so.
I guess so.
You guys are that important.
Apparently, right?
I think so.
My name is Joe. I'm from Chicago, bro.
Chicago? What brings you to New York?
Well, actually, I'm going to see a chick, man.
A chick?
I'm going to see a chick.
No, you guys don't look like
we en route, bro. We en route.
Before y'all gentlemen go, please hold on, gentlemen.
Have a good one, man. You too, Hickey. Look at your cat. He's the oldest. Cat's always the worst.
The one and only Joe Cool. I just want to say much respect. Thanks for what you do. Wow, that was unprofessional for those police officers to block a vehicle without a valid reason or reasonable suspicion of a crime. Law enforcement officers should exercise their authority in a manner that respects citizens' rights. Taking pictures in a public place, such as a train station, is protected by the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, which guarantees the freedom of press. So with that in mind, calling for backup officers when there is no apparent threat or crime is a misuse of police resources and a waste of taxpayers' money. The deployment of additional officers should be based on a reasonable assessment of the situation and the need for assistance. Keep in mind that this cop threatening Joe Cool with legal action for reproducing a video that captures him performing his duties in public is not a valid basis for a legal claim. Recording public interactions with law enforcement is protected by the First Amendment, and officers should be aware that they have no expectation of privacy while on duty in public spaces. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to go check out their channels and show them some love. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you won't miss the next episode. If you made it this far, thank you so much. You're the real CT3 fam, and without you, there's no CT3. Remember, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. And until next time, peace. Police, no justice, no peace. Fam, the police. 1, 2.